represents the deepest pain and sorrow, and it is placed right below the Four of Cups, and the person is looking away from the pain at this new cup that's coming in. So that's telling me that this is a choice that we're going to have to make repeatedly. Even though we're leaving the change in the past, even though we're accepting and we're integrating and we're doing our own personal work to make that change happen, it doesn't end today. It doesn't end with this eclipse. This is a mantle that we take up and we work through. This means that we notice the opportunities for more joy, more connection, more unity consciousness. And we notice when our insistence upon pain and separation is coming in to challenge that or to try to drag us back into those lower frequencies. So moving forward, this is and interestingly too, this specific card in the Tarot of the Divine speaks to the Crane Wife, which is a story out of Japan in which this woman is harming herself in order to be able to help her husband. And so this too is having me be mindful of the fact that we can also insist upon our separation in order to try to protect other people, or in order to keep participating in the cycles that we see those that we love are involved in. And that too is a disservice. Within unity consciousness, there's nothing that we can inflict upon ourselves that isn't also cascading out into the collective. And when we insist upon helping others, we're insisting upon their own insecurity. We're insisting upon their own separation from their sovereignty. And I know that within the codependent matrices, we often see the more narcissistic side getting called out. And that's easy, right? That's almost lazy, because the narcissistic personality type is uncomfortable and disruptive and arrogant. So it's easy to point our fingers and say they're the problem. But in reality, at the core of the narcissist is this deep insecurity. And at the core of the enabler is this deep seated arrogance, because we don't show up to do things for other people when we truly believe that they can do it for themselves. So we need to be mindful moving forward that we're not insisting upon separation because we're feeling pity, or we're insisting upon projection of that separation when we look at others either. Focus on the joy, focus on what's available to all of us. And last but not least, we have the beautiful High Priestess coming out to remind us that this is a process of intuition. So take your time, go within, and let's make it happen.